2 rails, no rungs. This ladder diagram is empty, and we are about to fix that. By the end of this video, you will know how to draw a ladder logic diagram from scratch. Rung by rung, we draw a real, working ladder diagram, the classic motor start and stop circuit. Watch. 1 input contact placed on a rung. That is the first stroke of almost every PLC program ever written. Coming up, the symbols, the seal-in trick, the addressing, and the mistakes that catch every beginner. Let's start with what a ladder diagram actually is. Picture a ladder. 2 vertical rails connected by rungs. In a ladder diagram, those rails are power. The left rail is the supply. Think of it as always live. The right rail is the return. Every rung between them is 1 sentence of logic. Conditions on the left, 1 result on the right. Power flows through a rung from left to right, but only when every condition on that rung is true. By convention, the left rail is called L1 and the right rail L2. In relay days, those really were live wires. In a PLC, they are just the frame the logic hangs on. That is the whole format. A PLC reads rung 1, then rung 2, top to bottom, over and over. Simple rules, endless machines. Quick pause. Everything I draw in this video, you can draw free in your browser at CircuitDiagramMaker.app. No install, no sign up. The link is in the description. Open it and draw along. Now the alphabet. Ladder logic has 3 symbols you will use 1,000 times. First, the normally open contact. 2 short parallel lines. Think of it as a question. Is this input on? If yes, the contact closes and power passes. Second, the normally closed contact. Same 2 lines with a slash through them. It asks the opposite. Is this input off? It passes power all day until its signal turns on. Then it opens and blocks the rung. Third, the output coil. A circle at the far right of the rung. When power reaches the coil, it energizes. That could be a motor contactor, a lamp, a valve, whatever the rung controls. Contacts ask questions. Coils act. Every rung you will ever draw is built from those 2 moves. Time to draw rung 1. The most famous rung in industrial history. Motor start, motor stop. Step 1. Place a normally open contact on the rung and name it start. That is the green push button on the panel. Step 2. Add a normally closed contact next to it, named stop. The red button. It passes power until someone presses it. Step 3. Finish the rung with a coil on the right, named motor. Now press start. The contact closes, power flows across the rung, and the motor coil energizes. Release the button, and the motor stops. That is a problem. Nobody wants to hold a button all shift. Here is the fix, the seal-in. Draw a branch around the start contact and put a normally open motor contact inside it. The output's own contact. Press start once. The motor energizes, the seal-in contact closes, and power now flows through the branch. Release start. The rung holds itself on. Press stop. The rung breaks, the seal drops out, and everything stops. 1 rung, 3 elements, and a branch. That is real machine control. And notice the stop button is normally closed on purpose. If the stop wire ever breaks, the rung loses power and the motor fails safe. Draw it normally open, and a broken wire means a machine that cannot be stopped. That single choice is a safety decision. Every rung reads like a sentence, and this one reads beautifully. If start is pressed, or the motor is already running, and stop is not pressed, then run the motor. Contacts side by side are, and both must pass. Contacts stacked in parallel branches are, or either path will do. The normally closed stop is the not. Read your rungs out loud like this. If the sentence sounds wrong, the logic is wrong. It is the fastest debugging trick in PLC work. Rung 2 takes 10 seconds because you already know the moves. Below rung 1, draw a normally open contact and name it motor, the same as the coil above. Then a coil on the right, named lamp. Read it as a sentence. If the motor is running, light the lamp. When rung 1 energizes, rung 2 follows, and the panel light glows. Notice what just happened, though. An output became an input. That is the superpower of ladder logic. Every coil can drive contacts anywhere else in the program. One more habit separates real diagrams from sketches: addressing every contact and coil maps to a memory address in the PLC. Inputs get I addresses. Start is I0.0. Stop is I0.1. Outputs get Q. The motor coil is Q0.0 and the lamp is Q0.4. Different brands write it differently. Siemens says I and Q. Allen Bradley writes I:0 and O:0. The idea never changes. Timers, counters, and internal memory bits get their own addresses too. But I, Q, and a good name cover 90% of your first diagrams. Label every element with its address and a name. 6 months from now, Q0.0, motor contactor, will save your afternoon. Now the 3 mistakes that catch almost every beginner. Mistake 1. 2 coils in series on 1 rung. It looks logical, and it is wrong. 1 rung, 1 coil. If 2 outputs need the same conditions, draw 2 rungs or stack the coils in parallel branches. Mistake 2. Contact and coil confusion. A contact reads a signal. A coil writes 1. If you draw a coil where a contact belongs, the rung stops asking a question and starts shouting an answer. Mistake 3. Forgetting the seal in. Without that branch, your motor runs only while finger holds the button. If an output dies the instant you let go, you know exactly what is missing. Check every rung against those 3, and you're already drawing better than most first-year students. Let's take this into a real editor, free in a browser. This is CircuitDiagramMaker.app with a built-in DOL motor starter template open. It is the hardwired cousin of the rung we just drew. A control supply at the top, then a breaker, the stop button, the contactor coil, and the thermal overload down to the return. Same story, drawn as a Rayol control circuit. Click any part, and it is a real component with a label, a value, and notes. That contactor coil is K1. And here is the part a paper drawing cannot do. Hit Simulate, run the DC analysis, and real numbers land on the wires. 24 volts from a control supply, with the running lamp's current shown right on the diagram. Change of value, run it again, and the numbers follow. It is the fastest way to check a drawing actually works. One honest note: this editor draws and simulates control circuits. Want to execute ladderlogic scan by scan, inputs to outputs? Our sister tool at plcsimulationsoftware.com runs full PLC ladder programs. Both links are below. So here's the whole method one more time. 2 rails. Rungs of logic read left to right. Normally open contacts ask if a signal is on. Normally closed contacts ask if it is off. And 1 coil ends the rung. Start or seal, and not stop, then motor. Address everything. Draw it yourself today. Open the free editor at CircuitDiagramMaker.app. Grab the motor starter template and rebuild rung 1 until it feels boring. The link is in the description. Subscribe for a new diagram explained every week. See you in the next one.